Hello everyone to Wordsmith IAS, and in this series we are looking at the various schemes of the government of India, and today we are going to look at Jal Jeevan Mission. Jal Jeevan Mission is a scheme by Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation which is under Ministry of Jal Shakti, and the scheme aims to provide safe and adequate drinking water through individual household tap connections by 2024. So this is the year when all the households in rural India will be connected by individual household tap connections, which means that it is not aiming to provide community connections but individual household connections, जिसका मतलब है हर घर में नल से जल पहुंचाएंगे 2024 तक. The components under Jal Jeevan Mission. So how will they provide water to every household? So for that, first thing is they will find a source in the village, source of water. So water will be sourced from in village. That means in situ water will be provided, and if there is already a source in the village, it will be developed further. And if there is no source, then the source will be created. The source can be groundwater, the source can be pond, and it will aim at rainwater harvesting. So now the source is established. Then the human resource management, which will be done by the villagers themselves. So the villagers will help in maintaining that source and development of that source. Then a network will be created through which water will be distributed from source to individual households. If already there is a source, if already there is a network, then no issues. But if it is not there, then they will create. And in those villages where it is not possible to have a source, there bulk water transfer will be done. And it is important point. Although it is trying to create source, ये स्कीम के तहत आप सोर्स जनरेट कर रहे हो, बट जहाँ पे भी सोर्स जनरेट नहीं हो पा रहा है वहाँ पर आप बल्क वाटर ट्रांसफ़र करोगे. द एरियाज वेयर सोर्स कैन नॉट बी डेवलप्ड इंक्लूड ड्राउट प्रोन एरियाज where rainfall is very low, groundwater is very low, as in areas of Rajasthan. So there bulk water transfer will be done if it is necessary. So after you have created source, you have supplied to households through pipe system. After that, sustainability is important. So it includes recycling of the water, which is recycling of the wastewater. So wastewater plants will be created under this scheme. So it is very logical that how they will be doing it. So after wastewater plants are created, it may happen that they will recharge the groundwater or they will use it for another purpose, and they will augment the source which is created. Now let's suppose there is an area where water is contaminated. So for example, there is uranium, there is fluoride. So there will be measures taken to clean the water. So to chemically clean it, to physically clean it. So there will be technological interventions for removal of contaminants where the water quality is an issue, because the scheme aims to provide clean and safe water in adequate quantity. Not only just water, but in adequate quantity, clean and safe for drinking. One of the major components of the scheme is IEC activities, that is information educational activities, and that is required because human resource, the village people are important part of the scheme, which will be useful in maintaining the water reservoirs, water sources, in use of the water, and in declaring their village as water adequate. So for that, panchayat samitis will be formed and the decision will be taken by panchayat samitis. So this is the best example of decentralized planning and bottom up approach, where you are involving villagers in important activities of a scheme. Now if we look at the number, that how many villages have been connected, out of the total rural households, around 77% rural households have already been connected and provided tap connections. So this is all about Jal Jeevan Mission, and I hope it is clear.